게임은 라미월드. 라하 게임 채널 라미월드입니다. 구독과 좋았어 고고고.
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior.
요즘 계속해서 핫하게 들어오는 소식을 저도 접하게 되었는데요. 바로 핵앤슬래시 액션 RPG 패스 오브 엑자일 2입니다. 아주 예전에 패스 오브 엑자일을 시도했다가 영문이라서 중도 포기했었는데 카카오 게임즈가 서비스를 하면서 한글화가 된 게임을 콘솔로 플레이했었습니다. 특별한 공략 영상 없이도 혼자 시작해봤는데 디아블로와 비슷하면서도 다른 느낌으로 꽤 재밌었습니다. 특히 놀라울 정도로 깊고 넓은 스킬 트리는 흥미로웠고 핵앤슬래시 본연의 맛을 콘솔로도 즐기는데 나쁘지 않았죠. 다만 더 깊이 파고들기 위해서는 여러 공략 영상도 참고하면서 공부를 해야 하는 부분도 있었습니다. 여하튼 분명 재밌는 게임이었지만 오래전 게임인 만큼 낡은 퀄리티도 분명했죠. 최근 패스 오브 엑자일 2에 큰 관심이 없었다가 한국에도 서비스한다는 소식에 관심을 갖기 시작했습니다. 개인적으로 디아블로 시리즈를 가볍게 즐겨온 입장에서 좋았던 건 블리자드 특유의 시네마틱 컷신의 맛과 한국어 더빙이었죠. 다른 사람들은 어떨지 모르겠지만 게임을 하면서 NPC들이 상황을 설명해주고 반응하는 부분들이 던전을 돌면서 몰입하는 데 도움이 되었거든요. 그러다 보니 패스 오브 엑자일 2는 한글화 안 될 것 같고 어차피 된다고 해도 또 수년 뒤에 될 거라 예상해서 신경을 안 썼습니다. 그런데 조사를 해보니 한글 자막은 일단 확정된 상황이고 한국어 더빙도 가능할 것이라는 루머도 들리고 있습니다. 그렇다면 이거 구미가 당기죠. 게임 자체가 재밌는 건 이미 검증된 부분이고 거기에 한국어 더빙이라니 몰입감도 보장됐다는 생각이 들었습니다. 현재 카카오 게임즈에서 패스 오브 엑자일 2 PC 서비스를 담당하게 되었는데요. 일단 얼리 액세스 기간 동안 PC방에서 무료 플레이를 지원한다고 합니다. 얼리 액세스 경우에도 3만원대 가격이라 사실 제가 10만원 넘게 주고 산 디아블로 4에 비하면 선료로 보이더라고요. 그리고 아시다시피 제가 모든 게임을 콘솔로만 플레이하는데 콘솔로도 플레이가 가능하다 하니 너무 좋더라고요. 제가 요즘 과거 PC로 구매한 게임들 조금씩 콘솔로 재구입하고 있어서 100% 콘솔로만 플레이하려는 계획을 갖고 있거든요. 그리고 전작 패스 오브 엑자일 자체도 엑스박스로 큰 불편함 없이 플레이가 가능했기 때문에 기대감이 생깁니다. 물론 전작은 한글 번역이나 게임 내 설명이 부족한 부분도 있었습니다. 이번 패스 오브 엑자일 2는 과연 어떨지 상당히 궁금하네요. 그리고 어떻게 보면 소문만 듣고 이 게임에 대한 관심을 갖는 유저들도 있을 겁니다. 그런 점에서 입문자들이 플레이하기에 유저 친화적인 부분이 전작보다 좋아졌는지도 궁금하긴 합니다. 패스 오브 엑자일 자체가 진입 장벽이 높은 건 사실이니까요. 12월 7일 얼리 액세스가 시작되지만 콘솔의 경우 한국 정식 발매는 어렵고 해외 계정으로만 가능하다는 소문도 있습니다. 해외 계정으로 구입해도 한국어는 가능하다고 하네요.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
영상을 쭉 살펴봤는데 차세대 게임에 걸맞게 비주얼 향상도 보이고 시네마틱 컷신도 충분히 호기심이 생길 정도로 잘 뽑은 것 같습니다. 과연 패스 오브 엑자일 2가 디아블로를 넘어설 게임이 될지 아니면 아르작으로 남을지 지켜봐야 할 것 같습니다. 여러분 생각은 어떤가요? 과연 패스 오브 엑자일 2가 한국에서 돌풍을 일으킬 수 있을까요? 나머진 영상으로 만나보시죠. 그럼 구독과 좋아서 전체알림은 땡큐.
Just what are we facing here?
A relic of the old world. Ready your men, Captain. We will only get one chance. And remember, when you hear the whispers, call for help. Do not attack.
When you hear the whispers, what do you think he was on about?
It's Dorman, right?
Yeah.
Then Dorman. Shut your damn mouth. Why do I always get stuck with these rookies?
Hey, the kid's got a mean cleave. Give him a chance.
Quiet.
sullen!
A mean cleave, eh, Captain? Rookie can't even lift his own sword. Captain Oren? Captain? It's here. Rain! Send the signal!
What the fuck?
Rain! On my back will be blade up!
Come on! I'm ready! I'm ready! It's a man!
No, it's not. Run.
Captain! Captain!
Stop! Humanity isn't ready.
On your feet, lad.
Sir, the captain,
You'll be fine. Here.
What is it?
Get the body.
Stop. Mortal. It can still be contained. You don't know what you have unleashed.
Your kind no longer control this world. We cannot destroy your body, it's true. But you will watch as we destroy everything you have built. Bind him! Feed. Grow, my child. I'll make sure you can eat your fill.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, Game Director on Path of Exile 2. Now, Path of Exile 2 is going into early access in around 2 weeks on December the 6th. But even though it's early access, this isn't just some small taste. The game is huge. In this livestream, we're going to be introducing everything you can expect. So without further ado, let's roll the gameplay trailer.
Existence is a thing of beauty. Precious, but impermanent. Life and death are mortal enemies, and yet bound to one another. The continuation of life must be protected at all costs. Some have said, my methods are brutal. To this, I say, there can be no salvation without sacrifice. We are faced with the end, and I will do what I must. Those who obsess with death, let them soon be acquainted with it.
For 20 years, Rayclast has been free from any sources of corruption, but the Count of Ogham, tempted by promises of power, intends to harness it once more. The dead are rising, monsters are mutating, and madness is spreading. Under the dark influence of corruption, the Count doles out sentences of death to any who would question him. And this is where you find yourself at the start of PoE 2. Explore the dark forests of Ogham, traverse the barren plains of the Vasteri Desert, and delve into the jungle ruins of Utsal, an ancient Val city. There are challenging monsters, hidden runes, lost camps and treasures, roaming merchants, and of course, unique bosses. No two areas are the same. It falls to you to track down the seed of corruption, the source of all this devastation. On the way, you'll face fearsome monsters, meet strange characters, forge unlikely bonds, and uncover lost civilizations. But first, you'll need to pick a class. Now, Early Access will initially have 6 classes available. Let's have a look at them. The Monk is a fast and furious melee fighter. He dashes in and out of combat and has mechanics that involve building up and keeping momentum. Like all classes in PoE 2, you'll want to use a wide variety of skills to mix and match different combos. To get new skills, you will first need to find skill gems. Using a skill gem will open the gem cutting menu, which shows all the active skills available in PoE 2. You can choose an existing skill to level up, or choose to engrave a new one. Since this is a level 7 skill gem, even if you pick a new skill, it will immediately be level 7, so there's no harm in trying out something new. The Monk primarily uses the quarterstaff. There are 3 schools of martial arts: lightning, ice, and wind. But don't think you have to stick to just one. The best combos are going to involve mixing elements of all 3. Let's try Killing Palm. Like many monk skills, this can be used to quickly take advantage of a specific situation. If there's an enemy on low life, you can use Killing Palm to dash to them and kill them instantly. This will provide a power charge. Then we can use a different skill to consume that power charge for a much more devastating attack. The Monk also has powerful combo skills. Tempest Bell, for example, is a skill that places a giant resonating bell. Hitting the bell causes it to ring, dealing damage to all enemies around it. You can also do things like freeze or shock the bell, which will add elemental damage to the strikes. The Monk also has a variety of abilities to empower his staff. If an enemy is close to being stunned, you can use Staggering Palm to punch them down. After that, any attack you do will shoot out wind projectiles. There are 21 active skills for quarterstaves, so this just scratches the surface of the options that you have. By endgame, you'll be dashing from pack to pack, spewing projectiles and obliterating screens of enemies with huge combo attacks. Now, if you like a style of melee that's a little slower but hits much harder, then the Warrior is for you. He pounds the ground with big chunky attacks and can shrug off the hits of small enemies with large amounts of armor. Even though the mace slams are slow, you never lose control. Longer attacks can be retargeted as you go, and if you find yourself committed to a long attack, you can dodge roll out of it at any time. Among the skill option for maces, you will find a variety of slams, fire attacks, war cries, and shield skills. Here, I'm going to slam the ground, rending it apart with lines of fire. Any slam skill will then cause these fissures to erupt with lava. I can even run through them with a skill like Stampede to do huge amounts of damage. If you want to go a little faster and be a little more defensive, equip a shield. In PoE 2, you can raise your shield at any time to block all damage from the front, even spells. While holding up your shield, your stun meter will build as you take damage, so be careful. If it reaches 100%, your stance will break and you will be vulnerable. Some enemies also have unblockable attacks, which are indicated by this red flash. If you see one of these coming, make sure to dodge out of the way. Using a shield also gives you access to shield skills, like Shield Charge, which allows you to charge towards enemies and stun them. While charging, you're also blocking the whole time, so you have full damage immunity from the front. Set up your base of operations in the Beacon of Salvation hideout. Why restrict yourself to just one island when you can liberate more? The Beacon of Salvation hideout comes equipped with your own collection of small islands and personal operators of boats that you can use to row between them. Just walk to the piers, click a boat to enter and navigate as you choose. Decorate each island as you see fit to best represent your well-earned hideout. Everyone in your hideout can use their own boat. Why not have some races? We'd really like to thank you for your ongoing support. Without you guys, Path of Exile 2 could not have happened.